And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Stephen Curry's out there with Dixon. And it's Green, and there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Daniels. Shoots from 12. They get the rebound. And Okongwu slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Rizichet, defended by Moody. And here we go, Butler heading to the hoop. Here's Dixon. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
From Jimmy.
Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
LeVert kicks to Johnson. Back to LeVert. Rizichet in the corner. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Here's Daniels, and he banks in the layup. Daniels has got 16.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Curry kicks to Butler. Johnson with the block. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low, here's Daniels. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
With the fadeaway. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 12 points for him.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Johnson with the bounce pass. LeVert against Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from LeVert.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors Dix team.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Really been a key contributor over the past month. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Dixon's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. 9-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
And you can tell Rizichet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Here's Dixon. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Poke loose. Daniels passes to Johnson, and Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Dixon.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Rizichet. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Just 4 to shoot. Tipped away. Here's Dixon. He's covered by Daniels. Releases. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Dixon. 14 points for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
George Niang, he's checked in for Daniels. Nice shot by Dixon.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Hawks trail by 10. Rizage with it. He's got 7. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rizage's got 9.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie Rizage looking comfortable operating inside.
Dixon passes to Curry. And here is Moody. Inside, here's Dixon. Yep, it counts. 19 points for Smooth.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
After Rizage. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. They get it back.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Johnson up top, defended by Moody. Johnson kicks to Niang. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 8. Dixon passes to Curry. Here's Dixon. LeVert defending. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Tricky shot for LeVert.
Warriors shooting at 51%. Really solid. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. Okongwu is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Daniels. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Down low, here's Dixon. Lays it up off the glass. Dixon's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
LeVert the pass to Okongwu. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry kicks to Butler. Passes to Moody. Back to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Johnson. All alone. Ooh, what a slam! Oh, my. What a slam!
Gracious. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Daniels. Capella trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Daniels. Here's Dixon. To the inside. And that one's good. Green. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Banked in off the glass. Daniels has got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Dixon. Count the basket. Dixon's got 23 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's LeVert. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dixon's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here we go, one-on-one. And the slam by Moody.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Daniels, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 10-point lead. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Dixon passes to Curry. The 3-ball from Curry.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And there's the pass to Daniels. LeVert with it for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Hawks trail by 10. Back to Daniels. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Dixon.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's LeVert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Pass to Butler. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And that one, good. That's now 8 points for Johnson.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it goes down 2 points. 25 points for Smooth.
An absolute superb facilitator, because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
The Hawks trail by 9. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Warriors leading by 9. Curry passes to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Here's Dixon. Rebound, Atlanta. Now Daniels. Curry brings the double. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Johnson kicks to LeVert. Okongwu dishes to Daniels. LeVert the pass to Okongwu. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that Thunder game, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there could be a big step forward for this team.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Curry against LeVert. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Here's LeVert. And the basket is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Warriors leading by 7. Now here's Butler. Shoots over Capella, and Butler gets it to go. Daniels with it. They get a hand on it, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Okongwu slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Johnson outside. Back to Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. In the corner, Daniels. Curry against LeVert. This one for 3. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Here's Daniels. And the shot goes down. Daniels has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Here's Dixon. He's covered by Daniels. Back to Curry. Oh, nothing phases Curry.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Smooth.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
The Hawks trail by 7. Here is Daniels. Johnson outside. Here's Okongwu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Passes it to Moody. Back to Butler. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Moody. Three-pointer. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Shea. Back to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
Knocked loose. Shea with the steal. LeVert against Curry. Johnson at the elbow. To tie it up. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dixon. He's covered by Daniels. Dixon's shot is off. Daniels with it, working on Green. And Okongwu slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Curry on the wing. LeVert defending. Shot clock at 5. Butler.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. There's 53 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
The nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts. Here we go, fans. Get up on your feet and
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Shea. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Shoots it. Curry can't get it to go. Shea with it. Working on Green. Johnson, a wide open look. Kept alive. The pass to LeVert. Here's Shea. Headed by Green. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team. Come on, fans, stand up and make some
Here's Shea. Off the inbound, no good. Here's Dixon. To win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So it's the Hawks now. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Shea in at the 3 slot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Dixon. Tries a 3. Johnson with the rebound.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here is Daniels, defended by Butler. To take the lead. Some solid defense from Butler.
And that is a textbook example of how...
Oh, wow! That is just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
The Hawks trailing. Daniels passes to Okongwu. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Here's Johnson. Rejected by Dixon. Golden State moving the ball around. And stolen by Okongwu. Daniels from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for Golden State. Dixon. Can't hit that one. To the paint. Here's Shea. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Moses Moody.
Well, Shea does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up now. A chance at the line.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Here's Dixon. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 27 points for Smooth.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
And here's LeVert. Here's Shea. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The free throw drops for Shea.
At the wing position, Shea has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
And good to see him come through there. He's had a lot of problems at the line tonight.
Curry against LeVert. Curry passes to Dixon. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 34 points.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Here come those t-shirts. The nation makes some noise. Let's hear you if you want one.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Comes past LeVert. And Shea. The bucket on the assist by LeVert. Shea's got 5 points now this quarter. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Pushing it up. Here's LeVert. And it's all evened up.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Curry passes to Dixon. Green breaking loose. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 29 points for Smooth. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in overtime. Certainly not the best showing for them offensively. Here is Daniels, guarded by Dixon. The shot's good. Daniels has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Curry looking around. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT.
Just lost his head out there. And what happened if you're pushing a little too hard?
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
A step-back shot here. Good. Curry's got 38 points.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
The offensive rebound. Nice yet again. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten things started superbly in overtime, hitting 5 of their first 7 shots. Here's Dixon. He's covered by Daniels. Moody's shot is off.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Coming up big. What poise from Ricochet on that clutch bucket.
Dixon. Green breaking loose. Got it.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
For your Warriors, Dixon.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in.
On the floor for the Hawks. And
On the wing, Daniels. Here's Ricochet, defended by Moody. Down low, pass to LeVert. Johnson kicks to LeVert. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.